We are live. So we are officially live on YouTube, guys. So I don't know if any one of you wants to tell everybody who you guys are and what you guys do, like how often you're here, where we're at.
I'm here every Saturday.
Okay.
A couple of hours from 11 to 2.
Okay. And you have all the extra signs, right?
Yep.
So you have extra signs for people to join in. And your goal for being out here with the signs and stuff, you want to try and educate your community and
freedom and choice.
Do you guys have a group on like your Telegram channels, or do you guys want to like let people know where to find you if they have questions?
Instagram, Rockaway Freedom Rally.
Rockaway Freedom Rally on Instagram. Okay, so just so people get to see, like, you know, have a place to go, and if they want to chat and ask questions, and I'm just gonna like live stream, and we're gonna let people see the reception that we've seen, and so far so good. And I'm gonna talk to everybody for a minute or two. All right, so let's see. Let me flip my camera around here, and then you guys can look at my ugly mug for a minute. So good morning, everybody. I am in Rockaway, New Jersey. Hey, Teresa. I don't know if you guys just heard, there's a lot of really great love. I'm going to turn around like this so maybe you guys can see the intersection here while I'm talking to you. Hey, Tammy. So yeah, I am here in Rockaway, New Jersey. Today is a flag wave here. I found this flyer on Telegram initially, and I've had it posted on my page. But these guys were out here, even though it's like really, really cold, they were still out here with signs. I was very, very excited to find them. And they said that they're out here all the time, that there's not a lot of people here today because a lot of people had other stuff going on and it's pretty cold. But these guys are troopers, and I'm really, really impressed that they're out here. They said they're out here every single week. And they have a lot of extra signs and stuff for people. And they said that they get a lot of really great interaction. Aw, thanks you all. with the local community, and that's how some of these guys got involved. So it's kind of cool to see that these guys are out. And they said, would you say it was 11 to 2?
Yeah, 11 to 2. 11
to 2 on Saturdays, and we're right here on the corner. So I'm going to flip the camera around again so you guys can see the intersection. Okay, so we're right here. There's East Main Street, and right here's Franklin. And we're just kind of chilling here, right here on the corner. It's a beautiful corner. And like I said, there's been a lot of support so far this morning. Hey, Jay! I didn't know you were like right here. You're coming to see me? Yes! I will be here. Come on down, baby. Come on down. I'm excited. Yeah, we got extra signs, honey.
There you go. Get strong.
I'm so excited. But yeah, I didn't know I didn't know. Hey, Beverly, how's it going? Yeah, so like I said, guys, I was just kind of undecided about where I was going today. And here, I'm going to flip this around again. I was really undecided about where I was going today. I wanted to do something fun this weekend. There's actually marches against human trafficking that are going on all this weekend too. I have the flyer on my page. I'm thinking I'm going to hit one of those tomorrow, but I'm not sure which one yet. So I haven't made up my mind, but I plan on trying to hit one of those tomorrow to see what's going on with those. I think it was like allies or something like that. Not sure, but it is on the second post of upcoming event flyers, I believe. So it is in there if you guys were interested in checking one of those out. There's stuff all over the U.S. There's a lot of different states that have marches according to that flyer. So like I said, I am going to try and check that one out tomorrow. But yeah, so I am, like I said, I am out here hanging out with these guys. We're going to flip this around again. And like I said, we're hanging out here. And I guess Jay's on his way. That would be really awesome. Be nice to see him. And like I said, we're just going to hang out here. But it is definitely cold, guys. Definitely cold. CrossFit. Nice. And so let's see. Which signs do we have today? So this is one of the signs here. And then this one here. Yeah, you can't sue us if something goes wrong. Thank you, Kennedy Vaccination Act. And we've got this one here. You will not comply your way out of tyranny, which is absolutely correct. So that is absolutely cool. And let's see here. I'm going to show you guys some of these other ones. Say no to digital currency, which is absolutely important. Thank you. And then here, tyranny comes not from tyrants, but from mass compliance. Oh, I love that one. That one's an excellent sign.
Yeah, we're going to touch these up.
Lower gas prices. Hey! Let me tell everyone to come. Give you a minute. Okay, Jay, no problem. It's not science. It's about compliance. Resist. Beautiful. Oh, yes. At no point in history have the people forcing others into compliance been the good guys. Yep. And if you can't ask questions, it's not science, it's propaganda. Amen to that. And here, I'm going to put this one here. Oh, you're going to tell me to rotate my device? Why? There we go. There it goes.
We have more in the car, too.
Oh.
This is our...
Okay, hang on.
These are the ones they
The
grab.
world of propaganda. The truth is always a conspiracy. Constitutional freedoms. Yes. That's it. That's it. Amen to that. Yeah, these are some awesome signs, guys. So I hope if you're in the area, you're going to be coming out to join us here for a little bit. I'm sure these guys would love it. I know I would love it. I always love to bring together some people. Let's get, loud and proud. I brought the truck. She's parked up there, so the flags are there. You guys can see it from the road. So if you are coming, you'll be able to spot us right away. And, of course, I have my beautiful flag back out again, guys. You've seen this one before at the other flag waves. So I have her out. Oh, I know, Tammy. I know. I wish you weren't 7 hours from here, but I love you. Tammy is from Canada, folks.
Hi, Tammy.
She's an amazing, amazing patriot from Canada. So, yes, Jay, yes, Jay. Jay just went live. So I think he is on his way, which is amazing and awesome. So we're going to have some friends come along. So I hope you guys can come join us because this is going to be really exciting today. We're going to collect quite a crew, I think. So I'm just going to stay live for a while. And I'm going to stop talking, but I'm going to put my phone over, I don't know. I think I'm going to set my phone down. We got a sign blowing away. I got to grab it here. You got it? But, alrighty. Let's see here. Whew. Flip the camera. And let you guys just watch. Watch with us. Oh, gosh, it's so cold. I'm like, wow, I wasn't cold, but it's cold. Oh, my flag's hugging me again. I love it. I love it. My flag loves me. Like I said, we're just going to film the intersection here. Sorry for my hands shaking. Yeah, I need soup. You're absolutely correct. Well, you know what's funny about that is, there it is. There we got some love. I have my camp stove in the back of my truck. So if I really wanted to. Hey, baby. What's going on, Jeff? Oh, I miss you. I miss you. You should be hanging out with me here. We could have parked your truck across the street and played some music. Oh, gosh. So I hope you guys are all getting out and doing something this weekend. Because we need to be active and we need to be getting active. And so there's a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, there's a flag wave here. There's also another one. Isn't there another flag wave from your group somewhere in 20 minutes from here or something?
Sparta.
Sparta, yeah. So there's one in Sparta too, right? And that's Saturdays?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same
Okay.
I
time,
think they're about the same time.
corner
frame,
of Sparta Avenue in Maine.
Ah, there you go, guys.
Post office.
By the post office, Sparta Ave in Maine. Aw, thanks, U-Haul. Yay, hi, how are you? Welcome, guys, to the channel. Like I said, we're in Rockaway, New Jersey right now. We're doing a standout here on the corner, right, East Main and Franklin. Yep, Dennis does do the same thing every Saturday in Niagara Falls in New York. Oh, awesome. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Nice to see you. Oh, like I said, I am very cold out here, but it is really cool. We are hanging out, doing a standout here. Oh, gosh. I can't help it. My fingers are freezing. Oh. Okay, I had to switch fingers here, or switch hands for a minute. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm all over the place today. I couldn't find my tripod. I know it's in the truck somewhere, and I don't know where it went. So I was like, well, they're just going to have to deal with me shivering. That's just the way it is. They've been dealing with it for like months now, so I guess they can put up with it a little longer. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you. You're gonna freeze.
I wish there were clocks too.
Oh,
That keeps people warm.
I could walk out. I should walk up and get my other coat. It's just so big that I can't move my arms right with it. Oh, these guys are awesome. So I think somebody, if somebody is coming that's on the live, y'all should bring some coffee. Some hot coffee. It is, I mean, it's a really nice day, other than the fact that it's just like 35 degrees. Oh, no, I can't feel then.
Like
Yeah. So it's okay. Like I said, it's all right. We'll make it work.
I just can't believe it.
This is, this is what I do.
I don't know if it's
This is what I do. Stand out in the cold and try and raise some awareness, because that's the important part. Getting together as community, getting to know your community, getting to know your friends and allies, guys. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about it for a while, but when I was in DC last weekend, one of the things I saw just before I went was that in the UK they had signed legislation to start doing the 15-minute cities in 2024, and there's funding and legislation for it. Guys, they're moving towards a central banking digital currency and, all of these other things. And we have to start being vigilant. We have to start getting out and being aware of what's going on in the world. What's happening with climate change and what they're trying to do with our carbon footprints, and, how they want to monitor our social credit scores and that kind of thing. It's all related, and it's all part of a big plan. And, we're losing our freedoms a little bit at a time. So it's really important to get out and spread awareness. And like I said, get active and start to know your community, because, the people in your community are the ones that are going to help you the most when things get tough. They're the people right there. And it's always good to know your allies. And it's always good to know who's friendly in uncertain times. Woo! Uh-oh. Honey, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It's more my fingers than anything.
Oh, okay.
I promise. I've got like 5 layers on. I always do that. I'm kind of dressed, for the most part, for the polar Arctic. except for my fingers.
Just have to get you a different set of gloves.
Well, I can't I can't really function with gloves with fingers very well. So I tend to stick with fingerless ones. I know that sounds weird, but it keeps most of my hands warm, and I got pockets when they get too cold.
As long as it works for you, you have the freedom to choose that.
That's it. Amen. And that's the best part about it, you know? Like, I love being able to say that I have the freedom to make my own decisions. And, you know, we're getting to a point in society, like, when they tell you what you can and can't do with your bodies and stuff like that, you know, that's not freedom anymore.
That's right.
So, hey, Red Squirrel. Hey, babe. Man, everybody's like popping in here. I'm gonna flip the camera again so you guys can see what's happening. So yeah, it's nice to see everybody in the chat today. But yeah, you know, we're at a point where, you know, our freedoms, like I said, are very limited, and it's a scary time. So we need to stand up for them before we lose them all. And like I said, they take them one little bit at a time, guys. It's kind of like the dog on the chain link fence. They just remove one link at a time. So we have to be vigilant. And hey, guys. I don't understand what's with the pineapples. I don't get it. Can somebody explain that to me? I mean, it's cute. It's cool. But I don't know what they mean. I'm sorry. I don't go live enough on YouTube for you guys, I think, is the problem. But oh, thanks, George. It's nice to see you. Like I said, I really go live when there's like an event or something that I'm at. And there's actually something like interesting to show you, because the rest of my life is really boring. So I'd rather show you guys like when I'm out at an event or doing something fun. Sorry for the shaking, guys. I don't know where my tripod is. It's good for me? Okay. Pineapples are good for me. All right, works for me. I love it. I'll take it. Like I said, this is a really cool. Amen. Hello. Good morning, guys. And like I said, as you can see, there's actually quite a bit of support here, and we're in Rockaway. There is another Standout, they said, in Sparta by the post office. And they're every Saturday, guys. These guys are out every Saturday. And they're out here doing this. And obviously, you know, they're out here in the freezing cold. So kudos to them. I'm actually really glad I came out here to see this and see these guys. And this is some dedication, you know, to stand out here when it's this cold. This is some serious dedication to a cause. And that's really impressive. So just so you know, like that, it does. It takes a little bit of courage to get out and do something, you know? And so that's always there's always something to be said for that. For the people that are out and about and standing up and raising the awareness and showing unity, you know, and like I said, that's so important, guys. We've got to put the labels aside. We've got to start understanding that freedom is for everybody. Thanks, George. But yeah, freedom's for everybody, whether we agree with them or not. That's part of freedom, is being able to be free to disagree. We just got to be respectful, you know. That's the big thing, is just being respectful about it. But like I said, you know, it takes courage to get out here. It takes guts. And kudos to all of you that are still out here and still doing this stuff. I'm going to flip this camera back around again. Sorry, I got the shivers. But like I said, I don't know what I did with my... Aww. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know where I put my tripod in the truck, guys, so I apologize. So again, you're back to shaking me. But thanks, sweetheart. That's really sweet of you to say. Thanks, Linda. You know, I'm sure they appreciate the support and love too. You know, and like I said, you know, if you guys are around in the areas, you should come out and help support. They've got plenty of extra signs, guys. Plenty of extra signs. We did go through them all earlier, but like these are definitely some of the better ones right here. You know, but they have plenty. As you can see, there's like a whole pile here, and they all have amazing, amazing sayings on them. So it's really important to see the message. I mean, they have some really great messages. Aw, thanks, babe. You know, like I said, they have lots of great messages on their signs. And, you know, this is super important. Oh, look at that beautiful flag on his truck. I love it. I'm going to kind of walk this way just a little bit so you guys can see these guys here. Standout. And it's really cool because, like, I've been watching them. And depending on where people are stopped at the lights, they make sure like their signs are turned so these guys can see them on the road. They're very visible, even though there's only 3 people like standing here right now. Like I said, these guys are some diehards because this is pretty amazing. It's cold out here. You know, but like I said, they're here and they're making sure these signs are visible, like when the lights are stopped. And aw, thanks, Debbie. Like I said, yeah, these guys are diehard out here. So it's really important to notice, like, it's not always necessarily, you know, quantity of people. It's the quality of the people that are out here. You guys got to understand, if somebody's willing to stand out in this freezing cold, they've got a message they want you to hear. So, you know, it's really important that we pay attention to those people, you know, when they're doing something like this. And it doesn't matter if we agree with them or not, at least pay attention, you know. Oh, goodness gracious. So, like I said, there are, if anybody's looking for something to do tomorrow, I do know there's supposed to be another Standout flag wave for this group that was also on the Telegram channel for tomorrow, but I don't remember where it is. And there's also a bunch of marches against human trafficking tomorrow. Well, here's this one. And then let's see, Debbie, hang on. I'm gonna show you guys this one. So that one I really like there. Science, it's about compliance. There's the gas prices.
She waved.
So here.
Drive away.
Propaganda. Truth is always a conspiracy. That's an important one. And then so yeah, so these guys are, like I said, these guys are pretty awesome. And they have extras to share here. This is really important. That is such an important message right there. These guys are awesome. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, this is amazing. I am super, super happy that I drove out here to Rockaway. Like I said, I'm in Rockaway, New Jersey, guys. We're at the corner of East Main and Franklin. And these guys are here every Saturday from 11 to 2. Yeah. 11 to 2. And they have an Instagram, and it was Rockaway Freedom Rally on Instagram. Like I said, these guys are amazing hanging out here in this cold. And like I said, I am super glad I came out. There's also another group of these guys every Saturday in Sparta by the post office. That flyer is also on my page. So the flyers for these are on the Soup Mama official Facebook page. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure I put them in the community stuff here on YouTube, but I will be sending some new event flyers anyway through the community. Through the community stuff, chats on here too for you guys that don't do the other social medias. I did actually start a Telegram channel for those of you that are interested. It's literally just flyers. That's all I'm putting on there, so you guys can find the events really, really easy. If you go on Telegram, it's Soup Mama Official, and then if you want to chat about the flyers or put anything in there, I think it's Soup Mama's Table Talk is what it's under. You traffic cats now? You'll have to explain that later. I haven't been keeping up, honey. I'm sorry. I got a lot of things that have been going on in the background. No, I'm in Rockaway. I'm not in Sparta. I'm in Rockaway. There is another Standout in Sparta, though, Debbie. So just so you guys know, I am currently in Rockaway. But like I said, there is another Standout, same group, same time, same days, 11 to 2 on Saturdays, and they're over by the post office. So they're not far from this location, but it's definitely two places in Jersey you can stop at on a Saturday and like I said, raise some awareness and stand out with these guys who are, like I said, absolutely amazing, have some amazing messages here. Oh, wow, we got, there's another sign. He brought some more. So I'm going to, same bat channel. Yep, that's it. I'm going to show you guys some of the other signs here that they have. So I'm going to try and get my fingers to stop shaking so you can read it. This here is a really important sign. Really, really important sign. Yes, I know. I could use, hey, listen, Chef, if you know anybody that's willing to help organize some of that stuff for me, please let me know. The truth is I try and do it all right now by myself. And last year, I don't know if you guys, some of you are on Facebook too, but some of you may or may not have seen the stats. Last year, I drove from March to December. I drove 33,225 miles up and down the East Coast, all the way out to Missouri, feeding Patriots, standing out at rallies, supporting at events, doing. Okay, I don't know what happened there. But anyway, it's a lot. So thank you. I appreciate that so much because, like I said, I don't have the time. It is just so much, and I'm trying to run like 6 or 7 platforms right now by myself. Was that? Did we hit like the curb?
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh, that sounded owie on the car. Let's see. Let me flip this around. Who's at the hospital? Who's at the hospital, guys? What did I miss? Y'all know I can't figure out how to scroll through the chat.
Doesn't mean they're on your side.
Yeah, just because they smile, they're not always nice.
Car of kids that barks at us.
A car of kids that bark at you?
Yes.
That's entertaining.
We actually find it quite entertaining.
Wow. No, Jay's with his uncle. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you guys. I was like worried for a second. Like I really was worried that somebody, prayers for Jay's uncle. But I thought it was Jay for a second. The way you guys were making it sound, I was like, what just happened? Oh, it is so nice to see you guys all in the chat. Okay. Oh, hey, Uncle Bill. It's so nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm sorry for the shivering, guys. For those of you that didn't hear me earlier, I don't know where my hey Mag, I don't know where I put my tripod. Is what I was trying to say. So it's lost somewhere in my truck. I had it the other day, and because I just saw it, but I couldn't find it when I was looking for it. So I apologize. But yeah, like I said, this was a great find today, being here, for this Standout. So I am super excited. Jay sent you, then his stream went down. Oh, huh. Okay. Well, I'm glad he sent you over. You know about the trick. Yeah, it eats everything. It eats everything. I can't find shit in there. Ooh, sorry. My bad language. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, it's a lot of time on the road, and I just haven't had time to straighten it out. So, tripod's there, just don't know where. Okay, very cool. I hope they can make it out. That would be awesome. If not, now that I know they're in the area, I can just call them and maybe we can do lunch or something. That'd be really cool. Because I haven't seen them in a while, so... Ooh. Yeah, so like I said, guys, Rockaway Freedom Rally on Instagram, that's these guys. I did also find their flyers on Telegram. And speaking of Telegram, like I said, I did start a Telegram channel, Soup Mama Official, which is just flyers, just event flyers that are going on. So as I find them, I've been updating them on there. There's also a Soup Mama's Table Talk. If you want to chat about the flyers, they're probably within an hour. Oh, that's awesome.
Perfect.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, she's joining us.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. So it looks like we've got some joiners coming. So that's exciting.
I'll just let them know that you're live.
Oh, yeah. Because, and I'll do my best to... I will do that. You know what I mean? I'll do my best. Just because I feel like that's important. But yeah. Some more love from the road. And like I said, these guys are pretty amazing standing out here. Hi, Mater. Aw, thanks, Jared. Yeah, so like I said, the Telegram's new. I just started that 2 days ago. So it has most of the current flyers already. I think I put most of them on there. Hey, Crystal. So yeah, so if you want to check that out, if you want a place to just find the flyers, it's Soup Mama Official on Telegram. And that's the easiest way. There's no chat on there. That's just the information channel. But if you do want to chat, like I said, there's a Soup Mama Official Table Talk channel that you can chat about them. Well, they don't always all send them to me, Chef. Sometimes I gotta find them. That's the hard part. Sometimes I have to find them. But if you guys know of something, or you know of an event flyer and you want it promoted, or you have something going on, please send it to me. I will promote whatever events you guys have if you send me the flyers. A lot of people send me stuff on Messenger, and already just subbed. Already. Oh, very cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh gosh. Let me just flip my flag here in my fingers because that hand was getting a little chilly. Hi guys. Let's do that. So we stand over this way. And oh gosh. YouTube Soup. Yeah. I do put stuff on the YouTube post, the community post as well. So yeah, if you don't have a chance to, if you don't like using the other social medias, you just like being on YouTube, I do put the flyers in the community posts when I get time. I will be trying to send out the newest ones again in a big batch, maybe later today if I have time. If I'm sitting still long enough. Like I said, there are marches against human trafficking going on tomorrow as well. There were marches going on yesterday, today, and tomorrow all over the country. There's quite a few states on the list. So I was looking at potentially going to one of those tomorrow. I'm just not sure where. There's, I think, 2 in New Jersey, 1 in New York that are pretty close to me. I know there's 1 in Virginia and Tennessee. There's 2 in Ohio, 2 in Massachusetts, and there's 1 in Vermont. Those are all the ones that are kind of close to me. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to one of them. I'm going to flip this again so I can say hi to you guys. It is very cold out here. So I'm just going to flip this around here. Come on, camera, flip. Yeah, it is really, really cold. So in case you guys aren't aware, it is freezing. But yeah, there, like I said, there is a flyer on my page, one that I found. So there are supposed to be these marches all over the United States. Okay, Beth. Yeah, like I said, it is on. It's on the Telegram channel for sure. It's on Twitter for sure. It's on Facebook for sure, and Getter for sure. My flag loves me. I got to turn a little bit here. I was trying to show you guys the intersection, but the wind is not cooperating with the flag. So yeah. So thanks, squirrel. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys saw earlier my Jan 6 flag. It's out for another flag wave. Thought I'd bring it out again today. So yeah, so the flyers are all current. Like I said, they're current on Facebook, Getter, Telegram right now, for sure, and Twitter. Yeah, I just haven't gotten to update the YouTube or the Gab yet. I'm working on it though. And this new. Oh my gosh. All right. Here we go. I had to flip my flag again. He's on his way. Oh, hey! Freedom, it's so good to see you. I'm going to flip this camera back around. As you can see, we got line of cars. Yay! Jay's on his way. That's very exciting.
Is it 1? 10 of. It starts at 2 and they have a swim meet down there. Where are you supposed to?
I was not at the rally in Albany. I unfortunately couldn't make that because my son had a dentist appointment. And I don't know if you guys know, but it's like really hard to get dentist appointments. And I didn't want to cancel. So I was really bummed about that I didn't get to go to Albany. He said stay there. Okay, cool. I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'll wait till he gets here then. Yeah, so I didn't get to go to Albany. I actually didn't even have you guys are too much in the comments. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to, like I said, I was bummed I didn't get a chance to go up to Albany. That's why I said I really wanted to do something this weekend, and I was kind of looking through my flyers, and I'm like, well, Jersey's not that far. So I kind of punched them all in, and this was the closest one. Was Rockaway here, and I was like, all right, well, let's just go check it out and see what's happening. And so here we are. You look like a coworker, but she's like 24. You could have been twins though. Oh, hey, well, awesome. Awesome, I love that. What do you expect from my aliens? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, wow. Here we go, guys. I want to just show you her signs. She joined us here. This is amazing. Those are amazing, amazing signs. Oh, flag. I love you, flag. Let me do that. Let me do that. So, you see her beautiful signs. Those are amazing. And like I said, it is really cold out here, so these guys are awesome for standing out and doing this in this freezing cold weather. Oh, and I'm sorry for my hand shaking again, guys. It happens. But this is really cool. And I'm glad you guys are all sharing with us. Like, this is, like I said, this is important. And I know something as simple as standing out with signs and flags may not sound like a lot, but if you can get one person, just one person, to stop and question or have a conversation, then you've done your job for the day. And that's really what it's about, is one by one, even if we have to do it one by one. Noah did it 2 by 2, They all went on the ark 2 by 2. We're just doing it one by one if we have to, and I'll take as many as I can get. Oh, you still have the key? Oh my God, really, Squirrel? I'll let him know. I didn't know you still had the key. That's pretty wild. I'll have to let him know when I talk to him next. That's it, Betsy. Starts with a spark. Like I said, these guys are pretty diehard because this is really amazing. It's cold out here. They're out here. They are out here. So I'm really glad you guys are sharing with us, joining in the fun. Oh. Pineapples are good and they are incoming. Sounds good. I like pineapples, I guess. I don't know. Somebody will explain it. Hey, Sherry. Yeah, hey, Sherry. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, internet keeps cutting in and out, and I apologize, guys. It wasn't doing that earlier. Yeah, I see that. Like I said, it wasn't doing that earlier, Sherry, so I'm not really sure why it's doing it now. I really haven't moved, so still standing in the same spot. I don't know, guys. That's it. One person can turn into 100. Yep. Whew. So like I said, we're in Rockaway. That's East Main, Franklin Ave. We got plenty of extra signs for you guys. So B, I'll show you some of the signs again. Oh, I love this. Something smells really amazing. I don't know who's making what, but that smells awesome. I'm gonna have to follow my nose. So, yeah, maybe. So one of the signs there, I've showed him a couple times. And then there's Honk for Freedom there. Can't ask questions. Science. Propaganda. It's not science, it's propaganda. Ignore your freedoms and they will go away. Yeah, I don't know. I was smelling some peppers and onions and sausage or something. It smelled amazing. I was made my stomach growl. Like I said, I'm definitely going to have to catch lunch after this. No, you're welcome, B. Like I said, there's a lot more signs, but out of respect, there's a little one, and out of respect, she's over there by the extra signs, so I don't want to go over that way. So if you want to see some of the rest of the signs, there are some amazing ones. I did pan over them a little bit earlier in the live, so please feel free to rewind and check them out. But like I said, just out of respect, as a mom, if you do bring a family or whatever, I try to be respectful and not film the kids. It's just a thing. So like I said, out of respect for mom and child, we're gonna just not do that right now, and you can check the rewind. So, but yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys the intersection behind me. You like my cool hat? My girlfriend Heather, she bought it for me for Christmas, and I thought it was really cool. So now I like making it when it's not super cold. Like frozen tundra weather, I still have my pink fur one. I'm sure you guys have seen it. And if not, we'll have to like review pictures from almost a year ago now. You know, we're coming up on a year. Thanks. Yeah, I really like it. I was like, wow, I love this one. Oh, this flag is... There we go. There we go. Getting wound up on the pole. But yeah, so I am... Branson was warm. Well, it was nice, except for that first storm that broke part of my kitchen. When we got there, it was like, oh, you thought, hey, your son was bad? Let me just break your canopies here in Missouri with lots of water and give you a swimming pool.
Thank you.
It was great.
Oh, I love these Patriots. These guys are so good.
Oh, let's see. I'm going to flip the camera because these guys are cool. Yes! Sounds like awesome. Yeah, that was definitely something. I'm not really sure what that was.
That's all you can eat today? This blanket?
I kind of like it though. Real bassy. Nice. No soup for you? I love you. I love you. That's awesome. No soup for you.
No soup.
Oh, this girl got it.
Right, then we went to dance and then we came here. Okay, we'll eat.
No, it's funny because my initial nickname was not Soup Mama. No, it was inspired from that TV show where you know. So when she said no soup for you, I was just like, no way.
There we go.
That's awesome.
Police.
Oh, well, I have flyers in my pocket, so I'll make sure. Oh my gosh! And then I forgot to give that other lady one. Somebody's gonna have to give her one. Oh, okay, beautiful. That's awesome. That's awesome that you're both out here together too. Yeah, no, that is very, very cool. You know who it is, but you'll never tell. Yeah. It's a great nickname. You know, and it's special to me. I can't help it. We should all be standing in corners. Amen to that. You know, everybody should be out in the streets all the time. Absolutely. Like I said, there's a lot more coming, guys. A lot more coming if we don't stand up now. Just remember, it's really important to get out in your communities. I don't know if you guys remember all the processing plants that were on fire last year. That's going to play an important part in everything coming up because we are going to have food shortages. It is going to happen, folks. So get to know your communities because you want to know your neighbors so you know who to count on when stuff gets tough. This is a real thing. You got to start thinking about it. You know, and like I said, standouts in your home communities, that's an easy thing to do. Stand out with some signs. And if you need some inspiring ones, you can always look at the pile from here. Oh man, sorry for all the shivering, guys. Did you see? Got some love. Got some love. Oh man. Shivers. You buy eggs from your neighbor. Awesome. Awesome. And that's like I said, you want to know somebody that knows maybe how to make soap, or, who knows how to make medicines in case you can't get them. Yeah, eggs are really expensive right now, guys. Eggs, milk, bread, just wait. Just wait. Rices and grains are not as plentiful as what they once were, from what I'm hearing. The shelves have been empty for a while in some places. Yep, it's good. It's good to definitely be stocking up if you haven't already. Yep, absolutely. As one of my friends says, build your ark. That's what they call it, building your ark. I just call it being smart. You want to make sure you have some kind of way to filter water. You want to make sure that you have, ways to prepare food. You want to make sure you have food. Maybe learn to grow something. And you're only here for the beef stew. Oh, goodness gracious. Like I said, guys, it is cold. I am shivering. Yes. Lots of love here. Lots of love here in Jersey. That's actually really exciting. There have been so many positive responses to just some really cool signs, a flag. Look at this. Love from everywhere, guys. It's amazing. And like I said, this is simple. You can do this in any town, anywhere in the U.S. And, just raise awareness. Yep, heirloom seeds. Yeah, they are harder to find. Beans and oats. Yep, that's really important stuff. Like I said, guys, your grains. Make sure you can grow things. Yep, make sure you have your medicines, absolutely. Uh-oh. Here's the fire truck. Prayers for whoever. Prayers for the family. Prayers for the families. Always prayers. Oh, that must be from the fire station. That must be that. Got it. That is an interesting horn, but I think that's the fire department. Wow. Okay. All right. I guess that was pretty wild. I think that's the fire department. No, it's not JJ. Not JJ. I wish, but it's not JJ. Call to all the volunteers. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty cool. See, I'm learning. I learned something new. Very cool. Thanks, guys. See, I like learning new stuff. You're helping me out here. Beautiful.
Okay, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
That dog you were assigned to me. He really. Dog was like following you.
Oh, yeah?
It's wonderful.
All these people are beeping Standout.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, that was quick. That's awesome.
Standing out. Oh, man.
That would be.
Whew. I'm going to have to go sit in my car for 5 minutes. Aw, thanks, Jay.
What is she saying? Right, she's saying something.
It's not complimentary.
Not complimentary?
Nope.
Take it out and talk to us. We can't hear you. You took it out. What'd she say?
You don't get it. You don't get it? What don't
You
you
don't
get?
get it? What don't you get?
What don't you get?
No.
Well, I guess that's our education system hard at work. Yeah, you know, come talk to us.
She wasn't mean, though. She wasn't mean to me.
No, she wasn't mean. She just said she didn't get it. But if she wants to know, come talk to us. Yeah, come talk.
Frank's not here. Has Frank been here?
Last week.
He did come last week.
Yeah.
Well, some may not. You know, like I said, guys, one at a time. If we have to, one at a time. And that's what it's all about. You know, she said she didn't get it. Maybe she'll go home and do some research. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm not sure, what part she doesn't get, but maybe she'll go home and do some research. Maybe she will get it. Maybe that's our one today. Who knows? Maybe somebody will stumble on the live stream and... Oh. Yeah, like I said, maybe somebody will see the live stream and say, hey, I wonder what that's all about. That's in my neighborhood. You never know. The folks on the horns get it. Yes, you're right. They do. Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you.
I actually want to check and see how you have that rig done. Because that was
It's a hitch.
I have one. Yeah, but it's thick. I don't wear it. I don't have it on.
Oh, I leave mine up all the time. It's chilly out here, guys. This is pretty nice, though. A lot of nice reception. Oof. All right, I'm gonna walk up and take 5 at my car.
Yeah, you.
Just because my hands are like ice.
I don't
So.
know how you're doing that.
Did you want to hold my flag, sweetie? You want to hold it?
Thank you.
All right, just don't let it touch the ground, okay? I'll be back for it in a few minutes. Oh my gosh. So, I just let the little girl hold my flag for a few minutes because, as you can see, I'm wearing fingerless gloves. And part of the reason is because it's really hard for me to operate like the camera and stuff with gloves with fingers. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take 5 minutes in here because it is like super cold and I'm freezing my tuchus off. bananas. Okay, so I'm gonna just sit here for a minute in the truck. Whew. 65 and sunny. Not here. Holy bananas, no. Not here. All right. Let's turn this bad boy on because it's cold and my fingers are frozen. Frozen, guys. Oh. Ooh, and I have coffee. Oh my gosh, I forgot I have coffee. Please don't mind my messy truck. It is like so full of crap from driving all over. So yeah, so for those of you that have just joined in or don't know exactly where I'm at today, I'm in Rockaway, New Jersey. There's a group out here. These guys are like die hard because it is freezing. They're out here with signs and flags every Saturday from 11 to 2. And there's another group of these guys that are over in Sparta, New Jersey by the post office, she said. And they're out here every Saturday, 11 to 2, another diehard crew. These guys are awesome. They have some amazing signs. They have an amazing, amazing message. There is so much love coming from the street, from the community, which is really crazy. And there's really not any, like, I haven't seen any, like, major negativity or whatever. They also said they have an Instagram, Rockaway Freedom Patriots, I think, on Instagram. Oh, gosh. I have it right earlier in the very beginning of the video. So if you rewind to the very, very beginning, they tell you what their Instagram channel is. I found their flyers on Telegram. I have been posting them on my social media so that you guys can find these events and find these places. The thing is, like, when I get time to check out these events, especially some of these smaller ones, it's always nice to see if they're still going on or if there's still people out there and being active. So this is amazing to see that they're out here, like I said, even in January. I mean, it's cold. I can barely feel my fingers. This is terrible. Oh, you're quite welcome, Jay. You're quite welcome. You know, the thing is that we need to be covering this and we need to be showing people that we're not alone. We are not alone. There's so much going on right now. And, you know, there are more of us than there are them. What's my Cash App? Oh, I think it's my maiden name, Charisse. Oh man, I don't know. I think it's my maiden name, Charisse Gilmer, Gilmer. I think that's what it is, Red. But you'll have to message me. I'll have to send it to you. I don't know. If I use it, I use the QR code thingy. So anyway, back to these groups. This is amazing. Buy me a coffee username. 22 in snow. Oh gosh. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. All right, well, hang on, guys. Let me put you on pause and let me see. I'll see if I can find it. Hang on. Let me see. Is it gonna let me chat with you guys? Can I chat with you guys? Can I put something in the chat with you guys? I don't even know. I don't do this. I don't play with my YouTube. Okay, well, I can't. It's my first name. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. And my maiden name. Yeah, I'll let Jay know. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to do all that while I'm typing or while I'm filming, and honestly, you know. So yeah, so these guys, this is a definite real event. This is definitely going on every Saturday. So if you guys are in Jersey, every Saturday there's 2 different spots. Like I said, Rockaway and Sparta that we know are definitely going on. And it's 31 in Rockaway with the wind chill. It's 23. Yeah, no wonder my fingers are numb. I love it. As I was saying earlier, there are marches against human trafficking. I have the flyer on my page. There are places all over the, can I put the link on this page? I will put the flyers for this flag wave and all that stuff in the community events post, hopefully later today on YouTube. There are flyers, all the flyers that I have that are current are, I just started a Telegram channel, Soup Mama Official on Telegram. And if you want to chat about any events or anything like that, there's Soup Mama's Table Talk on Telegram. Facebook, I have the event flyers pinned to the top of the page. I updated Getter and Twitter. They all have the current flyers as well. Jay's hungry. No, we're going to have to, like I said, we are going to have to hit lunch afterwards, I think. Or a grocery store. I can cook. Or a grocery store. But yeah, so anyway, there are marches, supposed to be marches. They were supposed to be Friday, today, and tomorrow against human trafficking. Like I said, there's all different states across the country are having one. So tomorrow I'd like to get to one of those. I'm just not sure which one. So I'll have to keep you guys posted, but I'll probably be going live again tomorrow if I can find one of these marches. Because I think that's really important too, is bringing to light about the human trafficking that's going on. Obviously, it's been a problem, but it's definitely more of a problem in recent times here. So, well, like I said, we can always get something afterwards or whatever. Unoccupied children of Tennessee. Sorry guys, coffee flu. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be live again tomorrow with one of those marches. And there are a lot of other events that are happening. There are a lot of other events that are happening, going on, coming up. Please check the flyers out, guys. There's so many different ways to get involved. So it's not like it takes a whole lot. Just find one thing. Find one thing that interests you. Go check it out, and I guarantee you're going to meet somebody amazing and somebody cool, and hopefully have a really great time doing it. And like I said, the important part is getting to know your communities right now, getting to know the people that are around you. You're going to be able to trade and barter with, or help each other out. Like if somebody has seeds and the other person has space to grow plants, or whatever. These are things that we should all be doing, and we should be learning skill sets right now. If if you don't know how to grow a plant in your windowsill. If you don't know how to purify water, learn about water purification. If you've never canned before, learn how to can. Learn how to cook. Start learning how to prepare your raw fruits and vegetables if you've never done that. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of different things that you can learn, a lot of different skills. If you want, you could always learn about plants, foraging and what's good in the wild and what's not, what's medicines, what aren't. That's awesome, Beth. Awesome. And that's the key, is getting in those kinds of communities where you are doing that kind of thing, getting to know, like I said, your neighbors and your community, spending your cash in your communities at your small businesses and not your box stores. There are ways to fight back against the government that we can all do. So as you guys are stocking up, make sure you go to your mom and pop shops or your smaller groceries and buy from them. Walmart has enough of your money. And they just take your money and send it off to the politicians to influence policy anyway. Exactly. Grow a vegetable plant instead of all flowers. Grow some medicinal herbs. Or grow flowers that are medicinal. There you go. That's even better yet. Like I said, there's just so much that we can do. So shop from your small mom and pop shops, not your big box stores. Use your cash, push back against the digital currency and ID, that kind of stuff. That's what all these signs are about. It's about raising the awareness on what's going on out there. You guys should be checking into what 15-minute cities are from the World Economic Forum. They're starting to talk about rolling these 15-minute cities out all over the place in the globe. Really important stuff to pay attention to, things to really start thinking about, just like the medical freedom. If you don't have freedom over what goes on with your own body, are you really truly free? You know, it's really amazing these times that we're living in. We've got legislation in Canada, you know, where they can arrest people if they think they're going to be committing a crime. In Ottawa, I mean, like really, like the SB 100, like, or I think it's SB, it's some 100. I don't know. It's like legislation, and I read it, and I actually highlighted parts of it because I couldn't believe I was reading it, like Orwellian thought crimes. Seriously. And, you know, like I said before, you know, there's a gentleman I've been talking to in the Netherlands. The government regulates how much fuel they can have for their cars and what the temperature in the homes. And it's really not warm. It's like freezing cold. And, you know, they can't do anything about it. And that's, you know, oh, climate change, global warming. Gotta watch your carbon footprint, clean energy. And now they're coming for gas stoves? Somebody, like, really? What? Gas stoves? When did this happen? Like, what world are we living in? So anyway, guys, I'm going to be going back out to the flag wave, Standout, in a minute. It is coming here. It is, because it's already overseas. They've already passed legislation for the 15-minute cities overseas. So that means that the legislation is here somewhere. It's going to be coming out very shortly, I'm sure. Oh yeah, my carbon footprint will make me a terrible person, I guess. Like I said, 33,000 miles last year. Yeah, Etsy's a good place to find stuff, but it's even better, you know, better than Etsy is finding a neighbor or finding somebody in your community. And the truth is you know, Etsy's good too, because it is a lot of small businesses. And the truth is, when you buy from small business, you're keeping somebody's lights on. Any new build has to be all electric. Yeah, I know. I saw that. And you can't have fireplaces either in New York, I think. I think that, if I remember correctly, you can't have fireplaces anymore when you build new. It's kind of crazy, all the regulations they're putting on people. Oh, really? Hokel's pushing it? Awesome. Listen. Y'all northern neighbors of mine in New York there, I don't know. I mean, New York's beautiful when you're outside of the city. It's very, very beautiful. But, dang, you got some messed up politicians. I mean, not that Pennsylvania's much better. What? Please don't judge me for being from PA. I did not vote for Fetterman, okay? Just saying. I didn't vote for Shapiro either. Oh, goodness gracious. Upside down world. All right, guys, I think we're about ready to go back outside to the tundra. I can feel my fingers again. That's the important part. Thanks, Tammy. I know, I love that cup. It goes everywhere. All right, so you guys ready for the handshaking and like no more steady camera? Because it's going to get like Blair Witch again. Sorry. But let's get outside and go see what these guys are doing. And check out how my flag is doing. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now, locking doors. Oh, you're very welcome, Lily. All right, so we're going to walk down here. Oh. Yeah. No, no. I can't say I blame you. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thing on a flyer?
Oh, yeah, here, let me give you a flyer because I have them in my pocket. I have the camera turned towards me, so no worries. But I hope you get warm, sweetheart. That's what I needed to do, is just get a couple minutes of warm.
I've been doing this for a year and a half, and she comes every time.
That is awesome. Yep. You come every time with Mom?
Every time. Thank you so much.
I'm
gonna take three? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, great.
Pass them out. Yeah, pass them out.
We have meetings twice a month.
Very cool. Well, listen, if you guys plan like any kind of events or whatever, I cook. So
really?
Yeah, I have
That's great.
That's what I do.
Okay.
I we served 15,000 meals last year. Yeah, all out of donations.
Wow.
I go all over the country to do it. So
thank you for what you do. Thanks for coming.
No, thank you for being out here every week. And make sure you reach out to me. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
All right. So All right, guys. Woo. Flip the camera back so you can see these guys are still here. Still here.
Still here.
Still here, absolutely. But anybody know JZTA, guys? Anybody know JZTA? I know he's on his way, but holy bananas.
Did somebody come to the valley here? Or?
Yeah, somebody was. Yeah, there's. Hopefully, Jay's on his way, from what I understand.
Well, we'll hang out for a bit. We usually done it too, but I can, you know.
Oh, awesome. 96% even all in. It is freezing today. They said it was like 20 something, 23 with the wind chill.
Oh, I'm sure it's probably a little chillier than that.
Oh, yeah. Somebody put it in the chat. She gave me the temperatures for where we're at right now. So, woo. Well, that's because I turned the heat on in the truck. I probably shouldn't have done that. But it was so nice and warm.
No wind.
It was amazing. Yeah, well, but then the flag wouldn't blow so pretty. So, you know.
True.
There's that.
How about a light breeze?
Yeah, light breeze. Yeah, light breeze here and there. Absolutely. I have like 5 layers on, Wendy. Like, it's just the wind. It's very chilly. The wind is the worst part, I think. So I apologize. And it doesn't matter what you're wearing. That wind will get you either way. It just goes right through it. Right through the fabrics. This seems like it's a pretty decent intersection. They're like pretty busy most of the day.
We're actually a little slower than usual.
Really?
We're usually busier than this. But we got a good response.
Jay just said about 25 minutes. Okay. All right. All right, Jay. 25 minutes. I got this.
Not sure her fingers will still be attached.
Oh, no, they're fine now. They stopped hurting and tingling after like the first 3 minutes in the car. I was just like, what just blew by my legs here? Oh, hey, that's a really cool sign. Very cool. Ooh. See you, Jay. Take care, honey. We'll catch you next time, maybe tomorrow. If I can find one of those marches tomorrow.
Usually got at least one walk on this rally too.
Ooh, yeah, it is really,
It's windy.
really very.
It's a blustery day.
Yes, perfect New England winter day. For those of you that don't know, perfect New England winter day.
But actually standing here sends a good message.
It does, and it shows people that, you know, you're determined and you're out here. And I mean, and like I said, that's the most important part. This shows some sheer determination and dedication, man. And I think it's awesome.
This is nothing. Guys at Valley Forge had to go through a lot worse than what we ever did.
Amen to that.
Yep. World War II.
That's it. We can be uncomfortable for a couple hours. We've got boys. Hey, you know what? We've got boys in our military that have been uncomfortable for a lot more than this too. So if they can do it, we can.
Minor.
Freedom is important, and freedom comes at a cost, even if that means that I shiver my tuchus off. Hey, look at it this way. It's a good core workout.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good core workout, folks. That's it. Who needs a TENS unit or one of those, like, you know, thingers? Just stand out in the cold with a flag.
It's the wind. Plus, the people who are trying to bring worldwide tyranny aren't taking a rest.
That's it. They don't care. Yeah, that's it. Evil doesn't take a day off. That's absolutely correct. They don't take time off. They don't take a day off. They don't worry about it. They just kick their feet up and relax because they think they got this. But you know what? They don't. No, they don't.
Never gonna let it happen.
No, sir. No, sir. Wow. It did get kind of quiet. I said it was like busy earlier. I'm like, now it's quiet. Maybe I chased them all away. Nobody wants to come say hi. Well, you know, a lot of people I don't think have gotten uncomfortable enough yet. That's, I think, part of the problem, guys. Is that people are they still have a little bit of money in their pocket. They can still go get everything they need. Yeah, the shelves are starting to get a little bare, but it's not super inconvenient yet. You know, they can still get it online or they can still find it. But when they can't, when it starts to be where they can't find it, that's the true test.
Like paying $6 or $7 for eggs?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of crazy when you think about the eggs. I mean, and I think it was something like they said if every family had like 3 chickens, we'd have a plethora of eggs.
Yeah.
I was reading that somewhere. Woo! Yeah. Holy bananas, guys. Holy bananas. I'm going to try and stay live. Bye! I'm going to try and stay live till Jay gets here, and then I'll let him do the live streaming. Hi, Joe. Oh, holy banana. Holy bananas. I'm glad you guys are hanging out with us, though. Like I said, this was a great find today. And I am really excited to see these Patriots out here. It actually really, really gives me hope. And, you know, really gives me inspiration, too. Yeah, I hear Jay's coming. They said he was like 25 minutes out. So hopefully he'll be here soon. And if he does, I mean, I might stay live for like a minute or two. But no worries. He's incoming. Awesome. Egg facilities dealing with their chicken have the bird flu and hitting hard, but you won't hear that on the news. Interesting. Yeah, but once he gets here, I'll probably let him just like live stream for a while because my hands are cold and I don't know where my tripod is and I'm shivering and it's like Blair Witch for you guys. I feel so bad. My hands are so unsteady today. It's got to be a little bit difficult to watch. Especially when I'm like shivering all over. Well, I'll be able to like put my phone down and keep my hands in my pockets.
I think they're laughing at us, but let's have a look.
Aww.
It's okay, they can laugh now.
Jay's an amazing guy. I love the positive responses.
Every time I think they're going to break my heart, they come through, these Patriots.
It's wonderful, though.
It really is. We're getting
It is. And there's been so many thumbs up, like maybe not a ton of honking, but a lot of thumbs up, a lot of waving. I mean, a lot of people smiling. And I'm actually really, really excited. This is a nice little corner you guys got here.
It's a good community.
I mean, look at this. That's wonderful. You want to see the signs? Yeah, sure. I'll show you some of the signs again. So, here we go. There's this one. And, guys, gotta hang on to my flag here. So there's this one. And then this one. And, oh gosh, this is a good one here. Whoa! Or like the wind's catching them a little bit.
Do it again, but you know, it wasn't.
But these are really cool signs, and they have all of them are like double-sided. Let me stand so you can see that one in its entirety. They're all double-sided signs, and there's a lot of different messages, but there are a lot of really great messages in these signs. So again, no problem, Joe. There we go. And then the back side of this one. So like I said, these are amazing signs. And they're amazing messages. Oops. Stand up so you can read that one. Yeah, I realize that, Uncle Bill, but a lot of times all it takes is one or two words to stand out to somebody. And what's really great about this intersection is that as these guys pull up, the guys holding the signs here, this group, they turn towards the cars that are stopped at the light. So these cars actually have an opportunity to read these signs, and they do. And that's actually kind of really cool because the way they pick this corner, the way that everybody has to stop at these four lights, they turn directly towards this line of traffic and allow them the chance to read that sign. And they do. They keep shifting so that they're wherever the light is red, and they hold the signs that way. It's brilliant, and it works really, really well. So I really am very impressed with the way these guys are out here. Like I said, especially in the cold. Yeah, and two, they said that usually every week there's somebody that actually stops and they get to have an interaction with somebody because they stop on the street and they ask questions. And that's really important. And like I said, even if it's one at a time, it's really, really important that we're getting the awareness out, that people know that they're not alone. Because, the truth is that in the mainstream media and in everyday life and all this other stuff, they want to make us feel like we are alone, like we're the only ones, and there's not that many of us, and it's like divide and conquer. So we have to be out here to remind our friends and neighbors that we need to stand together, and that together we can accomplish really great things. So it's really important. Like I said, this is a great way to meet your community. You can do this in any town in America, or any town anywhere really in the world for the most part. There are some exceptions to that, because not every country is as free as ours. Ooh. Oh, good gust there. Ooh, show you guys the fire truck going back.
Wish you were here, Jay, but it's
Yeah,
getting a little chilly out here.
It's cool. Hey, when he gets here, we may just stand out here for a little bit ourselves. You never know. But here's what I am going to do, guys. Since these guys are getting cold, I want to say bye to these guys, talk to them for a minute or two off the camera. But I will be live probably tomorrow again, like I said, from one of the marches, or when Jay gets here. That would be really cool. I'm sure one of us will be live anyway. I love you guys. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Ooh, it's freezing.